Welcome to Melbourne for round 5 of Suncorp Super Netball. The Melbourne Mavericks up against the Adelaide Thunderbirds. Let's take a look at the Woolworths team cards. The Mavericks lineup, they're starting off with Jock and Sinclair. Eleanor Cardwell is out. Natalie Butler is in, but starting on the substitute bench. Then their midcourt of Nankivell, Jovic and Parmenter, rock solid last week in their first win. And in defence, they've got Jenna and Olivia Lewis.
Thunderbirds lining up with their true and tested lineup. Aiken George in goal shooter with the youngster Frew at goal attack. Horges in wing attack with Williams and Latanya Wilson on wing defence. Garrett and Sterling Humphrey in that really dynamic defensive end. But they've got a bench and they've used their whole 10, 4 games out of 4. So I expect to see maybe Sherry and Petty and Austin at some point.
15 to the Mavericks. As Lewis flies through the air, Aiken George. Fraser hits Jovic at the top. Back to Jock. Can Jock land a 2? She takes it. She scores.
Well, I said she hadn't shot one all season just yet, and there she goes and does with a really crucial goal for the Mavs.
She's been a barometer of this side, and Kim Jenner. Brilliant performance in that moment. She knew she had to win some ball back for her side. Look at this Harvey Norman replay. She got herself tangled, got herself clear. Fraser, hesitant to go over the top of the Thunderbirds. You can tell that's a clear coaching direction.
And they're desperate to get it in Sinclair's hands. They're just struggling, obviously, against the Thunderbirds' defence to find her.
Garrett's shutdown role as a goal defender, a tagger, as a lot of goal defenders are becoming in the game. Sinclair, she's clear. And another Suncorp super shot for the Melbourne Mavericks.
Huge reach from Garrett right over the top of the shot. Sinclair not phased at all by Sterling Humphrey.
Phenomenal. The Thunderbirds only out by 5.
For a youngster, obviously with an experienced campaigner like Aiken George, but to come in and also dominate when she needs to. Obviously, if Aiken George is being double teamed. Oh, there we go. There's a little stat for Sterling Humphrey. She's not on one anymore, Em.
One thing you know about Shamira Sterling, she's not going to stay quiet for long. Oh, there's a drop there from Tilly Garrett.
Harvey Norman replay, just the pressure from the Thunderbirds. How much shooting practice Nat's been doing, because she hasn't been playing state league at all in Western Australia. Instead, part of our commentary team here at Fox Netball. It's a contact call against Sterling Humphrey. Sinclair gets another opportunity.
I think you just got to focus on 2 things, and you got to connect with that next person that's on the line to you. I always think it's great. Difficult call there. Nankivell looks at the umpire in dismay. But you've got to look at the person next to you and connect with them. And I always think, you know what, why not go stand in the middle and then work off each other? It's the most simple drill in netball, but it brings back that connectedness to unit and team.
Sterling Humphrey, you can see that Harvey Norman replay. She just really got her hand in. There was no urgency to pull the ball in. They get to reset. Here we go, Nat Butler. Her 3rd attempt at a Suncorp super shot, and doesn't she love it? She's got the right idea, can't quite execute, but now she has the rebound in her hands. We know the last quarter, it was a brilliant come from behind victory for the Mavericks.
A good long option there by Manua. Rather than just trying to go short, looked long, past a mess, found Sinclair.
Sinclair now contends with Garrett, but this is where Gabby Sinclair is at her absolute best in the Power 5. That's 5 from 5 Suncorp super shots to her name. The Austin bring, that goal counts. That takes the Thunderbirds out to a 2-goal lead in this 4th quarter. However, what a phenomenal performance from the Adelaide Thunderbirds. They clinch victory